Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Game and Robo. Guys, in this video here today, we are managing Bayern Munich. We're going to see whether or not if we can be dominant like we have been in the other Championship Manager Challenge videos with managing Bayern Munich. But we're not going to be decimating the whole team. We're literally going to try and bring in a handful of players just to try and bring Bayern Munich to the greatness that we all know that they are. As well, with Bayern Munich, I'm actually going to try and bring in bigger quality names rather than using the generic type of players that you will always see in most people's team when they want to get an easy win. Now guys, we want to get a second season with Bayern Munich like the other teams that we have been doing. So a minimum of 50 likes with Bayern Munich. We need to get 50 likes to get a second season with Bayern Munich. With all that said and done, guys, let's hit the intro and we can see what the team looks like for the first game in the German League Cup. So guys, it's the German League Cup semi-final. We have Dortmund in semi-final. Schalke has Leverkusen. Now looking at our team at the moment, guys, we've not managed to bring anyone in because it's only literally been 1 week since we did the intro. We have managed to sell a few players though. So we got rid of Dietmar Wout, Thorsten Fink and Elber, purely because I'm not going to be using Elber. I'm literally going to try and push on with Pizarro and Santa Cruz. But you look at the team at the moment, if we go to available only, this is the team that we've got. So it's not looking that grand at the moment, but saying as much just for Dortmund as well. Look at that, a lot of their team is either injured or they're too tired to play. So we're going to crack on with our first game in the League Cup semi-final against Dortmund. See how we get along. Come on, Dortmund. Majority of their team is absolutely shattered, so we need to be taking full advantage of this. This ain't looking good, is it? For both teams to have shattered players. I mean, look, they've had nothing. Dortmund's condition, a greyed out player. They've got a few greyed out players that's playing. That's the only reason why some of them are above 85%. When you look at mine, the lowest one is my right back, and he's at 59, and the rest are at 60s. Oh, sweet Jesus! I haven't even got a striker to put on. So Carsten Janker has to do the business for us. I don't want him. Get in, Janker! Get in, you little beauty! Come on, and it's 2. It's too much for Dortmund with their tired team. It's too much for them. Oh, ho, ho. 3-0. Too much for them. Just blow the whistle, ref. Just be kind to Dortmund at the end of the day. How did their players fare out in the end? The lowest ones, 53. No, 50. Christoph Metzelder. And my lowest was 50. Hassan, yeah. So we've got to face... we're bringing in Nicky Ferenko. That's probably the only generic signing. I should have shown you this. It's probably one of the only generic signings that we are bringing in. A lot of the focus is really in defensive midfield and central defence with Radoy, Klompe, Mild. That's it. That's literally it. Then we're looking at attacking midfielders in Karagunas, John Dahl Thomason, and Predrag Djordjevic. But we'll see how it comes along. Radoy's at transfer bid rejected. No, can't have that. We need Radoy, and we need Klompe because our central defence isn't that great. HSV wants Paulo Sergio for 2 million. You're having a chuffing laugh, mate. How much is he worth? 1.6. I've already done that, haven't I? Alright, you can have him. Schalke's team shattered. So is Leverkusen's as well. So Paulo Sergio is going to HSV Hamburger. We still haven't got the team that we need yet. We still haven't got the team that I need to really push forward with both domestic and European football. Like Mild, you'll be a squad rotation. Right, here we go, the final. Now, we haven't got Sergio, but Nikiforenko is back. Well, he's back, he's starting. Got no Yanka. Oh, crap. Who's my best youth player? Heller. Heller is probably the best one out of the bad bunch. Alright, can we do... Oh, Scholl. Crying out loud. Right, Owen Hargreaves. Swap with Effenberg. Are you a... Yeah, you're a defensive midfielder. And Hargreaves is injured. Fuck off! Right, 2 players down in 4 minutes. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Get in, Effenberg. I tell you what, I mean, I do, Emil Penza, you absolute moron. Thank you, Nikiforenko. Emil Penza's got brilliant condition. One thing I must say is that we haven't got a backup striker. Obviously, we've got Pizarro, we've got Santa Cruz. I do feel we need someone else. And I've got to think who's going to be the best one that, you know, if you think logically. Come on! 2-2. Bayern Munich, what are you playing at? Oh, God. Get in. Zickler, 1-0. Hella, my youth player scores. Effenberg, you prat. Get in, Nikiforenko. Ah, that's it. We've won the League Cup. We've won the League Cup. Our first cup competition that we win. Bayern Munich's won it 5 years on the trot. But it's our first cup competition that we won. Absolutely amazing. Really, really thrilled with that. So our next game is in 16 days. So we're going to jump straight up to the next game. We're going to see what our team looks like in 16 days' time. So guys, here is the first game of the league season. We're going to be playing away against Cottbus. But just before we do get on into that, the players that we managed to bring in, as you all know, Nikiforenko. We managed to bring in Predrag Djordjevic, Hakan Mild, Taimi Klompe, Stilian Petrov, and Louis Saha. So only one player left, obviously you guys saw, with Paulo Sergio. Now we do have 3 more transfers we're trying to bring in. Trying to bring in Chris Perry, only because he's a cheap centre back and I do need a new centre back. Christos, defensive midfielder, rate him really, really good, and Radoy as well, but at the moment it's not looking too hopeful. But we're going into our first game of the season, so we're literally just going to set the team up. So Liz Razu in at left back and Q4 at right back. We'll play Linker and Klompe in defence. Mild and Petrov in defensive midfield. Now attacking midfield, Djordjevic, Nikiforenko, and I think we're going to have to play with Scholl. Louis Saha up front. So Vessels, Salihamidzic. No, actually. Kovac, then Hassan, then Hargreaves, Effenberg, and then Janka. That's the team we're going to be playing with. So Q4, you could be number 4. Vessels, you could be number 13. Kovac 12. So Hargreaves can be number 6. Now Klompe 5. Linker 27. Stilian Petrov 16. '23 could be Mild. Right, Djordjevic, you could be 11. Effenberg 8. 18's Nikiforenko. 9 is going to be Louis Saha. 39 could be Janka because I'm not going to keep him at the end of the day. 17 Mehmet Scholl. So first league game of the season after winning a German League Cup. No surprise there though, because you know they've won it 4 years on a trot before we'd won it for the 5th season. So we really need to be pushing on with the domestic side of things for Bayern Munich, because they are a top quality side. So we need to be pushing on. We need to be making what? Nikiforenko scores on his league debut, but we were behind for 6 minutes. Franklin put Cottbus ahead. Now we've got to start and actually play properly. Right, Louis Saha, you're not doing anything at the moment, mate. Janka's going to have to come on. Oh, God. Come on, Nikiforenko. So their goalie Lenz has been sent off, so Piplika's come on. And now Carsten Janka's made it 3-1. It's all over, so we should really have the 3 points in the bag now. Unless you want to go and dominate the game by making it 4 or 5-1. Get in. Nikiforenko got a hat-trick on his debut. 4-1. Brilliant. Second half, we were absolutely magnificent. Oh, God. Both Radoy and Chris Perry bids have been rejected. We need a central defender. We need a central defender. And what, I don't even know when the German transfer window shuts, so we need one pretty pronto. No, I'm trying to keep them European, because I don't want to mess around with the foreign side of things. I mean, this is one player I have been looking at. I might have to go for him. I've only got 1 million. Oh my days, I didn't even see that. Oh, listed for loan. It's gonna have to... No, can't. Transfer listed. How have we demolished all our money? Oh, I'm screwed. I am screwed. I can't. Unless I sell players, I can't bring anyone else in. Ipswich got JJ Kocher. Hargreaves out for a month. Our next game's against St. Pauli. So I'm looking at Bruno and Diego, but I'm not going to mess around with signing players right now until we sell some of ours. Pizarro's unhappy, wants a new contract. Tell you what, Pizarro, you need to earn it. So Santa Cruz and Pizarro on the subs bench for this game. Other than that, that's the exact same team. We should look at who's the best for set pieces, really, because I haven't set up set pieces yet. Mehmet Scholl. Get Mehmet Scholl doing these. Normal tackling. I'm not getting anyone sent off. Santa Cruz, Pizarro, you could be number 7, I don't mind that. So after the second half, fantastic display by our players against Cottbus, we need to keep that same mentality, we need to keep that same focus, and Nikiforenko does it again. Come on lads, let's make it 2. Louis Saha, he scores his first goal of the season. Get in, lad. And Kufor makes it 3. Right, Pizarro, you said you want a new contract. Come on the second half and show me that you deserve a new contract. I was going to say St. Pauli's all over us in the second half at the moment, and now it's 3-1. Pizarro, get in. Get in, lad. You deserve your contract. You deserve your new contract. Can we make it 6? Yes, we can. Lizarazu makes it 6-1. Well, I'm a man of my word, Pizarro. I'm a man of my word. You will get your new contract. Can't give you 1.5 million signing on fee because we haven't got that. But you got your new contract. Willie Sagnol's returned from full to full training. Pizarro signs a new 6-year deal. See, play well, get your contract that you want, apart from signing on fee, because that's just ridiculous. FC Colm, oh, Santa Cruz. Right, Santa Cruz, what's wrong with you? Strained wrist. Right, Willie Sagnol. I do like Willie Sagnol, but Samuel Kufor has started off brilliantly. Sagnol, you can go on the subs bench. Kovac, you have to go 3rd sub. Let's see. Right, we are gonna swap Mild with Hassan, purely because Hassan is more of a big name player, so we do need someone who can potentially give FC Colm hard work in the central midfield. Get in, Saha! Nikiforenko misses the penalty. Lad, what are you doing? Marcus Prohl been sent off FC Coln, which is massive, massive help for us. Right, okay. Pizarro, do the business, mate. And I think Kovac is going to come on for Linke. So yeah, I think Hassan Sami is in defensive midfield. He's the best one to have in this for this game. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. 1-0. They didn't even have one shot on goal, which is fantastic. We're still top of the table. 1-0, I'll take that any day of the week. If it means we're just going to get, you know, the boring 1-0 wins, part of the bus afterwards, more than happy with that. If we're going to win the title. You're saying that Kovac's doing brilliantly. I don't care. Skaz watch Stankovic. I do want Stankovic, but I've got no money for him. I have no money. Sell, people buy my players and I will have the money. But until then, I can't buy anyone. Freiburg. Right, what's wrong with you, Linker? You want a new deal. You've got to prove it that you deserve a new deal. Right, you need a rest. Effenberg. Pizarro, what's wrong with you now? Get in, Mild. Your first goal for your new club. Well done, son. And Effenberg, 2-0 for Bayern Munich. And now it's free. Samuel Kufor, you are fucking amazing in right back. 2 goals already in this early part of the season. And Scholl makes it 4. Oh, ho, ho. Lads, get your beer, get your coffee, get your treats. It's gonna be a magnificent season for us at Bayern Munich. I'm gonna keep Louis Saha. I think he needs to he needs to prove his worth right now. Linker, how have you been performing? 3 tackles, you've only won 1. No, that's not that good, Linker. 5-0. Get in, Saha. Linker, you've won 2 now. Nicky Franco, it's 6. 6-0 for Bayern Munich. The goalie got sent off as well. And they couldn't even put a reserve keeper in. Look at that, 17 goals in 4 games. In 4 games, wow. That is on average 4 goals a game so far for us in the first 4 games. Right, Borussia Dortmund wants Janka. $5 million, I'll take it. It's not massive amounts of money, is it? But Klompe's injured. And now we've got 9 million. How does that work from 1 million to now we've got 9 million? That is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, transfer listed. Who's transfer listed that's interested? Danny Mills. To be fair, he is a solid player. Really, Danny Mills is the only solid player there is. Lombardi, no. Alright, well, you haven't played any European football. Right, let's do a cheeky bit of 1.6, see if Leeds United will accept that. So Bervista, Mallorca and Weisler, wow. Talk about a really good group for us to qualify. Klompe, crap. Right, Sagnol can go in at right back. Kufor is in at centre back. I'm kind of thinking Hassan needs to come on. Mild can go on the subs bench. Tackling 7 in 3 games. Is tackling 7. Do you know what? I think we need to see what he's like. We need to see. I mean, Mild, 8 tackles, 1 out of 10. Wow. Alright, maybe... Oh, Scholl, come on. Effenberg's going to have to come on for Scholl. Maybe having Mild against Liverpool is going to be a really good thing for us, because he can make all those important tackles that we need. Tell you what, Liverpool looks like they're over us at the moment. Get in, Nikiforenko! Oh, come on, hold it till half time. Hold it till half time, lads. Mild, 50% tackling rate at the moment. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, you can come on. For Louis Saha. No! No! Oh my god, no way. Right, Pizarro comes on for Effenberg. He's going straight up front. We can't be losing to Liverpool in the European Super Cup. Get in! Santa Cruz! 2-2 in the 87th minute! You absolute beauty! Who is doing really poor for us? Sagnol in right back. But then again, his rating's at 9. You're not having a fantastic game, P-Drag. Oh god, I've got no more subs left anyway. Oh my days. Get him, Pizarro! 3-2! 3-2, it's all over! After extra time, absolutely amazing. Look at that, Hakan Mild, 17 tackles, he won 10 and 2 were really key. Stilian Petrov has had a fantastic game. Thomas Linker, where the hell have you been, mate? That was incredible. That was incredible by you. Scholl's out for 3 weeks. I do feel that Thomas Linker does deserve a new deal. We need to give Thomas Linker a new deal. I think he's proved it now. No signing on fee. Oh, you're out for a month. I haven't really played you anyway. Okay, so right, okay, so I'm going to start with Zickler. No, do you know what? Santa Cruz at attacking midfield. That might be a little treat for us, that might be. Zickler, 37. Get in! Your first goal for your new club, lad. Well done. I know it's only a lower league German team in the German first round cup, but still, it's good to get your first goal. And Lizarazu makes it 2. Get in, lad. And Petrov scores his first goal. It's a game of first goals for the new clubs now. Coming up to half time, still 3-0. They've had a shot, which is more that can be said for some German top league in the Bundesliga. Right, Kovac, you can come on for Sagnol, swap with Kufor. Other than that, no, I think it's time to rest some players. Actually, we need to do the right thing. Nicky Ferenko as well. And Santa Cruz makes it 4-0. Get in, lad. Oh, hello. It's 5-1 now. Tell you what, Louis Saha, he's not doing it for us. Louis Saha is not doing it for us at all. 2 games at the moment, I've noticed already that he's not pulling his weight. Hakan Mild, what's happened to your tackling rate for this game? 2 in 10. Linker rejects the contract offer. Why? Because I'm not giving you the signing on fee that you want. You're having a Tim Bath, mate. 140,000. Be happy with it. And he rejects the contract again. 220. Shut up. Right, Champions League team. We need to register now. Diarra. He could be a good player. His tackling rate in the 4 games so far is 3, so that's not bad. Definitely a player I might need to look out for. I might set him up in the team. Petrov, you, Mild. I don't know about you. We'll see how many places we've got left after. We'll bring you in just in case. Now we've got we've got 2 spots left, which we can add in when we qualify to the next round of the Champions League. Well, I say if we qualify, but we should qualify really. They find that bid unacceptable. 2 million then. Linker rejects the contract. Now you want 19. Well, then you have him 300,000, lad. You're an absolute twonk. You know that. Then you're going back to 18,000 if you want 400,000 signing on. Right, we've got Nürnberg now. Right, Stilian Petrov. Right, 100%. Right, sub 3, sub 4. Owen Hargreaves. Right. Pizarro is going to start ahead of Louis Saha. This is getting unacceptable for him. Right, Klompe's back, so we're going to have Kufor back at right back. Other than that, it's a well-oiled machine team at the moment, and we're we're very happy with how it's performing. Nicky Ferenko, get in, lad. It's 1-0 against Nuremberg. And Pizarro, see Louis Saha. You see Louis Saha, that's what you do, lad. That is what you do. Pizarro comes into the team and he fucking gets it in straight away. Only takes him 9 minutes. Right, 2-0 at half time. Hargreaves can come on for Mild. Not risking your yellow card, lad. And what's the conditions of some of these players? 84U. So Effenberg can go on a attacking midfield. Come on, let's make it 3-0. Come on, they've got a player sent off now. They're down to 10 men by him. We need to be banging in these goals. Effenberg's injured. Louis Sahar's coming on to attacking midfield for the last few seconds of the game. Look at that, 5 games, 15 points. We've still got to play Schalke and Dortmund to end. Oh, Effenberg's out for a month. I might have to promote that youngster, Diarra. I know he's a defensive midfielder and a defender, but he does look like he could potentially be the biz. Sort by value. What's so yeah, I know you're going anyway. Well, trying to get rid of you. That's Stephen Kling. Do like the look of you, lad. Kling might be another player that we need to look out for as well, because he does look quite good. 2.3 leads. I'll take. If I was you, I'd take that if you want the money. Right, Diarra, you can go on the subs bench for this game. Everyone's fully fit. What was your Mill? 2 tackles and 3. Linker, 6 from 6. That's absolutely amazing. Right, Diarra's 26. Let's get off to a cracking winning start in the Champions League Group E. Come on, Bayern Munich. Oh, they've lost a player already. Get in, Stilian Petrov. And now Santa Cruz makes it 2. We're on fire at the moment. Mild, you're getting a yellow card again. Not risking you getting sent off. Right, Pizarro is going to stay on just in case he does manage to bag one in. Get in. 3-0 all over. Come on, lads, 4-0. It's only a lowly side of Isla that we're playing. We should be beating them more than 3-0. Fantastic. We've got the 3 points. Tell you what, some of the tackles rates is absolutely incredible with some of these players. So this could be our first tough task of the season so far. Right, I need to sort out Mild's tackling. No, you're going on normal. And normal for you as well. Well, mind you, Petrov isn't actually doing much, is he, really? Scholl is back. So we'll put you in the starting lineup, Scholl. Just to make sure that there is nothing wrong with you. He has no concerns over him. Good. Right, sub 6 is you, sub 4 is Hargreaves. Right, if we go like that. Get in, Pizarro. 1-0 in 2 minutes. And Pizarro again. Get in. Louis Saha, you're gonna struggle to get back into the starting lineup. Pizarro is on fire at the moment. Right, we'll give you a chance. Pizarro can rest now. Mild's got another yellow card. I'm going to see if he actually gets sent off, because this is crazy how many yellow cards he's got and he hasn't won a tackle. This is his worst performance so far. Saha, you come on from the bench and you make it 3-0. Get in. And Scholl, back from injury, makes it 4-0. Game over. Roque Santa Cruz can come on for Nikiforenko, give you a rest. And Diarra can come on for Mild. Don't think he's had a good day, Mild. Good game, Mild. 1 tackle, he's 1 out of 7. Santa Cruz, it's 5-0. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think I might have messed up Mild with his tackling, so he might have to go in hard. Right, Burvista. Still in Petrov's tackles is pretty good at the moment. Everyone's 100% fit, apart from Lizarazu, he's on 99%, but that's not an issue. Stick with that team. We'll look to change some things around at half time, depending on what the situation is. But our Bayern Munich team at the moment is looking fierce as hell. Pizarro again. And Nikiforenko, 2-0, all over, and it's only been 29 minutes. Come on, lads, let's just pack up and let's go back to the team bus. Coming up to half time, we're going to take Stilian Petrov off, give him a rest for the next game. Diarra, gonna have to see what he's been playing like. He seems to be doing quite well, tackle wise. Saha can come on for Pizarro. And it's a penalty. Nikiforenko scores a penalty. It's his 10th goal of the season. And he scores a hat-trick again. It's 4-0. Fuck, 5-0. Sorry, 5-0. Louis Saha gets in on the act now as well. And Kovac, you can come on for Klompe. Oh, Nikiforenko, you missed your 2nd penalty of the season. Tell you what, I genuinely want to see Oliver Kahn score some goals, so I'm going to make him take the penalties from now on. It will be interesting to see if we leave Oliver Kahn taking penalties for the rest of the season, how many goals he will score. Danny Mills been accepted. Hertha Berlin. Right, okay, so starting lineup. Everyone looks fully fit, but I'm going to give you a rest and place Santa Cruz. How was your tackling the last game, Mill? Just curiosity. 9 out of 13. Klompe 4 out of 6. Linker 3 out of 7. Lizarazu 7 out of 8. Man alive. Stilian Petrov, he's got 100% record for his tackles for the last game. Man alive, this our tackling ratio is incredible. Get in, Nikiforenko. He does it again, that little beauty. Come on, let's make it 2 against Hertha Berlin. 2-0 before half time, lads. Come on. Right, Louis Sahar's coming on for Pizarro. Pizarro's done nothing in the game. Yeah, he had no chances. But he's obviously not getting into the right places at the moment. God, Hertha Berlin are giving us some trouble. They're not laying down. They're giving us a right bash because we're working hard to try and make it 2-0. Now we do. Get in, Nikiforenko. 2-0 all over. Job done. Oh, hello. Oh, it's been offside. Alex Alves got sent off. We've got to see why he got sent off, because he literally just scored. It was disallowed and then it was sent off. Come on, lads. Make it 3-0. Make it 3-0. Oh, Klompe is injured. Oh, Kovac's coming on. Alright, we've got to see. Oh, get in, Sahar. You finally did it. Right, we've got to see what's happened with Alex Alves. So he said it scored. It was ruled out for offside. Alex Alves was furious with the referee. So referee showed him a red card. Was that a straight red he got? That's a bit harsh. Klompe's out for 3 weeks. We've got Danny Mills in. Right, have you got any players that... No, we'll accept that. So we spent £31.5 million on 7 players. That's not bad going, I suppose. We've got £7 million left to spend on players now. Right, new centre-back. Kufor can go in centre-back. Sagnol, sub-7. I mean, we're looking really good at the moment. Mild, once again, you're showing absolutely phenomenal tackling rate. Stilian Petrov's had a good one as well. So win against Mallorca, that means we've got 3 wins from 3. We will be looking very tasty at the top of the group stage. Get in, Pizarro. 1-0 after 6 minutes. I think a lot of teams are going to be struggling against us. I think this team that we're built with Bayern Munich at the moment is looking rather handsome at the moment. Oh, come on. We should be 2, 3, 4-0 up with the amount of chances that we have had. Come on. Louis Saha coming on from the subs bench. Only change that we're doing at the moment. Right, we're going to have to do... Oh my god, no! Crying out loud. It's going to be too little too late. We think we'll be drawing this game. Get in, Santa Cruz! Fierce player in attack and midfield. And Nicky Franco, 3-1. Get in, lad. Yeah, we're looking very comfortable in the Champions League. We're also looking very comfortable in the league, to be fair, as well. Only us and Dortmund have got a 100% record. Dortmund do look like they're scoring a lot of goals as well. How's Carsten Janker doing? He's doing nothing, lad. He's doing nothing there. Dortmund wins again. Yeah, Stilian Petrov is he's definitely impressed us so far. Okay, so we've still got no Klompe, obviously. Who have we got? 1860 Munich. Okay, I do feel we need to play Santa Cruz. That's the team that we're going to go with. Danny Mills, 22. Come on, we should be winning. Get in, Pizarro. Oliver Kahn scores. Get in. Oliver Kahn. What a beauty. Nicky Franco's 15th for the season. Louis Saha's coming on. Mehmet Shell, you've got to come off. You're not having the best of games. Santa Cruz, get in, 4-0. Right, I'm going to try you in defence actually, so Kufor can come off. Kufor's position is definitely not a centre back. He's definitely better as a right back. 4-0, fantastic result. We're back at top of the table. I mean, 31 goals in 8 games. I mean, you're looking at what? Nearly 3 goals a game on average. Nearly. No, nearly 4 goals a game, isn't it? Nearly 4 goals a game we're averaging. Oh, Mönchengladbach. Still not facing Dortmund yet. Right, I've got no Nicky Forenko. So Santa Cruz will go in Nicky Forenko's place. How did Danny Mills play in the last game? He did really well, apparently. Did really well. See, Kufor did no tackles. So why don't we try swapping you two around? Play Danny Mills in centre back and Kufor at right back. Come on, boys. Come on. Tell you what, Mönchengladbach, they're giving us a really good go. Get in, Pizarro. His 10th goal of the season. Tell you what, we didn't need to spend money on Louis Saha. We really didn't need to. Speaking of which, I am going to put Louis Saha in attacking midfield just to trial it out. How's Danny Mills? Danny Mills is playing better as a centre back. Right, we'll swap Pizarro and Louis Saha around for the last half an hour. Get in, Santa Cruz. 2-0 all over. I do want to bring another substitute on. But our tackling at the moment is phenomenal. Petrov, disallowed. Thought we could have made it 3-0 against Mönchengladbach, but they stood their ground with our attacking threat. They stood their ground really well against us, to be fair. Kufor's tackling, getting better. Linker, 7 out of 6. But Danny Mills, 5 out of 5. So his best position's a centre-back, regardless. Mild and Petrov had a good tackling game today. I mean, even my attacking midfielders, you know, they were getting in on the act for tackling as well. See, I don't know how. I mean, if we get the 50 likes, like I said, guys, I'm struggling to think, do we need to actually bring anyone else in? Because this team is brilliant. So what's this? It's the German second round cup. Nicky Franco can come back now. We'll put Louis Saha back in the starting lineup, see how he gets along. So this is going to be the time where we throw away the German Cup. Just because I've changed the strike force. Santa Cruz, get in. Seems to be playing really well as an attacking midfielder. And everywhere that I've seen written online is that they say he plays really well up front, and I think he's playing really well as an attacking midfielder, to be fair. Get in, Sahar. 2-0. German Cup, who's won that? Schalke won it last season. So bring it up to half time. We'll swap our two defensive midfielders. So they look like they're pulling it back. No, that's it. Okay, so Hargreaves coming on for Mild. Diarra coming on for Petrov. Get in, Hargreaves. Your first ever goal for Bayern Munich. Louis Saha bags a brace as well now. So it's 4-0 for Bayern Munich, 2 for Saha, 4 for Bayern. Nicky Ferenko makes it 5-0. It's 6. Scholl didn't even mean it. 6-0. God, I do think any team's going to struggle to beat us now. I really do think any team is going to struggle. Klompe is back. Now we've got Klompe, who's got a tackling rate of 2.9. Danny Mills, he's only played a few games, so we can't really count that. Linko's got 3.3. We're going to see how we get along with Klompe and Linker again. Santa Cruz, Nicky Ferenko and Scholl, their partnership is looking quite strong at the moment. I do like him. I do like P-Drag. I mean, we spent nearly 5 million on him, but so we'll see if it does pan out for him. But it's Leverkusen, so we need our strongest foot forward. So this is probably our strongest opposition in the league so far at the moment. And Mehmet Scholl makes it 1-0. Get in, lads. 2-0, Nicky Ferenko. I wonder if we get a penalty and Oliver Kahn takes it again, scores. We could be seeing a world-class goalkeeper having a good goal-scoring run. Right, Pizarro's coming on for Saha. Only change we're doing at the moment. How's Klompe's tackling? 3 from 3. I can't take him off if he's winning all his tackles at the moment. Hold the phone. Can't be having that crap. Can't be having none of that. Get in, Petrov. 3-1. So who've they got playing up front? Of Kirsten, Oliver Nerval. I would have been playing Dimitar Berbatov for Leverkusen. Brilliant win. And I do like Hans-Jörg Butt as well. I think he's a cracking goalie. Celtic wants Santa Cruz. You're having a laugh, son. You're having a ruddy laugh. It's indispensable to the club. Champions League. If we win this game, we're through to the next round straight away. I do feel. Oh yeah, we can't use Danny Mills, can we? Effenberg is back. He's done really well actually. Effenberg, you can take Owen Hargreaves' place for the time being. Pizarro can start over the Saha. Nadal sent off. So this looks like we could be in for a tough game at the Sun Moix, because I don't see us attacking that much against Mallorca. Get in, Santa Cruz. Get in, lad. Two 0 all over. It's all over. Diarra can come on for Linker, and Effenberg can come on for Mild. Not risking their yellow cards. Mehmet Scholl, 3-0. Oh, 3-1, they've pulled a goal back. Get in, 4-1. They've had 2 players sent off. God. So we've qualified for the next round. Quite happy with that. We might be able to change the team around for the last 2 games. That's a Stuttgart away from home. Oh, what? Danny Mills going to have to play it right back. Other than that, the team's staying as it is. Come on. Get in, Nicky Ferenko. It's been a few games since I've seen your name pop up. 18th of the season. And Mild scores. Tell you what, for 350,000, he might have only scored 2 goals and assisted 2. His tackling rate, phenomenal. Keeping the same team for the second half. Lizarazu, get in, lad. 3-0 all over. I think it just said that they've got a penalty now. Louis Sahar's coming on. And God, yeah. Diarra, you can come on for Timmy Klompe. Your tackling rate as a sub's not that grand, is it? 3-1. I said they had a penalty. Oh, sweet Jesus. Get in. You just come on as a sub pre-drag. Four, 3. Come on, lads. Come on. Hold it. That's alright. 4-3. Too close for comfort. Dortmund lost again. Look at that. 40 goals in 11 games. So Weisler. Oh God, I nearly went too far forward then. Right, Q4, what's wrong with you? Want a new contract? Yeah. We'll give you a new contract, lad. Alright, Santa Cruz, you can have a rest. Pizarro, you can have a rest. Mild, you can have a rest too, as well as Linker. Saha makes it 1-0. Get in, lad. Well done. Come on. Come on. Let's make it 2-0. Make it 2-0. Oh, it's offside. Come on, referee. Lizarazu. I tell you what, he's scored a few goals, Lizarazu. It's his 4th of the season. Not bad for a 31-year-old. Nikiforenko, 3-0. All chuffing over. If I say that, 3-1. Get in. Hassan can come on for Stilian Petrov. You can come on for Nikiforenko. Come on. Let's make it 5. Get in, Louis Saha. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has gone to Celtic because they couldn't sign Roque Santa Cruz. Rostock. I want to face Dortmund. That's the only team right now that I really want to face to get a little bit further afield away from them. Santa Cruz. Mild can come back on. So what's the team looking like? Diarra needs to swap. We'll swap Diarra with Klompe. Let's see the partnership of Mills and Klompe in defence. Other than that, I mean, we need to put Pizarro back on, really. So at the moment, this Bayern Munich team, Mild again, get in. This Bayern Munich team, it is out of this world. We have created a fantastic Bayern Munich side. I think everything is balanced out perfectly. I mean, even up front, you know, we got Pizarro who scored 10 goals, Saha scored 10 goals. Every player in this squad at the moment is pulling its weight, and that's why it's so difficult to really change the team around. I feel, you know, to bring anyone else in, because I can't see anyone else actually pushing this team higher in its performances. Well, Mild, you've already got a suspension coming your way now because you got another yellow card. So yeah, Mild's gonna have to carry on playing. There's no point rocking the boat. I knew if he get one more yellow card, he was going to get a light suspension. So there's no point taking him off now. Might as well just keep using him for the rest of this game. Let's try and make it a big win. 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. We need to get a big one now. Pizarro, get in, lad. But yeah, loads of teams are just struggling to get shots on us. Khan scores another penalty. It's his second goal of the season. Oliver chuffing Khan. In the 21 games Oliver Kahn's played, he's won every single one so far. That's incredible. Dortmund beat Hertha Berlin, but look at that, they're 8 points behind us already, and it's only been 12 games. And you think in the German league They play 34 games in a season. So if they're 12 games in, they're 8 points behind already. I do not see how they are going to catch up. Pizarro out for 2 weeks. Oh, you absolute melonhead. Right, let's see the stats for Mills and Klompe. Their partnership worked quite well. Right, we'll see what it's like with Mills and Linker for this game. We'll see what their partnership is like. Scholl didn't even mean it, and he makes it 1-0. That's the second time I've come across Scholl scoring a goal and it said he didn't mean it. Stefan Effenberg, 2-0 all over. Get in. Well, what's their stats like at the moment? Linker. Is it because they're not attacking as much? I don't know. Mehmet Scholl, I don't want you getting sent off, lad. It's coming up to full time already. It's still 2-0. We're quieting down, I feel. Let's see, Linker 1 tackle in 5, Danny Mills 2 in 5. That's not the best partnership, is it? I mean, okay, yeah, we kept another clean sheet, which is you know, fantastic, brilliant, obviously, but it's not the best partnership if that's what's happening. Right, sub 4 is you. Mills back in the frame. Jeremies and Forza, should I say. Oliver Kahn, he scored a 3rd goal of the season. Tell you what, he's not bad. He's not a bad penalty kick taker. Not a bad one at all. Let's see the tackle rates for them. Linker, it's not. Yeah, Linker. Linker started off really well at the beginning of the season, but his tackling success rate has gone down dramatically now. So I do feel that maybe Danny Mills and Klompe might be a good partnership. But 2-0 all over. We want 3-0. Mills gets in on the act again. His 4th of the season. Who have we got in the next round of the Champions League? Celtic, PSV and Parma. that'd be a tough one. I saw Danny Mills is injured for 10 days as well. Pizarro comes back into light training. German third round cup, Stuttgart. Come on, where's Dortmund? In fact, I want Dortmund. I want to play Dortmund when Danny Mills is back and we've got a full strength squad out. Kling's tackling rate's good as well. Average rating 7, so of course we're going to face Dortmund now, aren't we? Oh, he's back. Right, swap you two round. Santa Cruz can come back into the fold. So let's see, Kufor, Mills, Klompe, Lizarazu, Petrov, Mild. Apart from Pizarro, we've got a full strength squad, which is really, really good. Get in Santa Cruz, that's his 10th for the season as well. And Sahar makes it 2. Dortmund have no answer for us at the moment. And Carsten Janker is playing for them today as well. Janker, he scores against his old club. Really annoyed by that. Right, let's see the tackling rate. Kufor not doing too good today. Mehmet Scholl, you could be playing better, lad. Right, well, let's see how we get along in the second half. We're keeping the same team as it is. Hoping that we can create more chances and keep Carsten Janker away from Oliver Kahn's goal. Is it going to stay at 2-1? No, Luis Sahar has other plans. It's 3-1. Santa Cruz makes it 4-1. Look at that, Santa Cruz 5th minute, Luis Sahar 6th minute. Luis Sahar 89th minute, Santa Cruz 90th minute. Phenomenal. Mild, fantastic tackling. Petrov could have been a lot better. Danny Mills did brilliant. Klompe did good. So did Lizarazu. Kufor could have done a hell of a lot better today. And now we're 12 points clear. 12 points clear, it's brilliant. Right. Petrov's out for a week. Right, sub 6 is Luis Sahar. Linker's going to have to come back in. Petrov can swap with Stefan Effenberg. So this will be a tough game. Celtic are a fantastic side on this game. So I'm hoping that the team that we're building at the moment... Oh my god, Henrik Larsson makes it 1-0. Get in, Nicky Forenko, equalising straight away. Right. I do think we need to make a sub. Mehmet Scholl. Penalty. Oliver Kahn steps up. Get in. Mills injured. Shite. Owen Hargreaves has come on. Get in, Pizarro. 3-1. All over. Henrik Larsson's coming back with another goal. At least we got the 3 points. Mills out for 3 weeks with a broken toe. God, that's a tough group. Feyenoord, Juventus, United and Barcelona. I mean, Arsenal, Deportivo and Roma, that's only 3 teams that's going to really be fighting for that side. Schalke is 8 points behind us, but we do have a game in hand. Right, so no Mild. So Hargreaves is starting. Danny Mills back in the starting lineup. Other than that, I feel that's a good team still. That is a good team to face Werder Bremen. They're holding their own against us at the moment though, aren't they? They're not setting the world alight. Oh my god, I had to say that. I had to go and Ruddy say that. Oh my god. They've been all over us since they've scored. Samuel Kufor's not been playing well at all. Are we heading for our first defeat of this whole video so far? Get in, Pizarro! One more, lads. Get in, Sahar! Yes, you little beauty! Oh, Pizarro, get in. In the second half, we've just turned up the heat. Werder Bremen could not handle the heat in the second half. Fantastic win, 3-1. Now we've got Stuttgart in the cup and Petrov is back. Kovac, I don't really need you. You can go in the amateur team. Other than that, other than Petrov back in the starting lineup. That's it. That's the only change that we're doing. Oliver Kahn scores his 5th goal of the ruddy season. Pizarro makes it 2. Stuttgart, you can't come back from this. I say that. Come on. What's going on with Samuel Kuffour at the moment? He started off really well, and now all of a sudden he's just dropped off the face of the earth. Linker's coming on for Danny Mills. Only change we're doing in the second up for the half-time part. Get in, Scholl. Fantastic player. I mean, he's 31 years old, but 9 goals and 9 assists. 9 assists, yeah. Oliver Kahn does it again. Six goals for Oliver Kahn. There ain't anyone that's going to stop Oliver Kahn getting 10 goals in the season. I'm sure of it. Freiburg. We could be looking at winning all domestic tournaments this season, which is brilliant. I know he's not going to go up for much more if I swap him for Daljmina. Yeah, Jens Jeremy, he can go. Celtic wants Jens Jeremy now as well. Well, we'll see if they can do it. They can't do it, can they? Ah. There's no one in Celtic. Sean Maloney, maybe. Board update. Oh, I haven't even seen what our finances look like at the moment. Last month we made quite a lot of money, which is good. So it shows we're going in the right direction with that. Yeah, Samuel Kuffour, what's going on, lad? We need you to start getting your tackles on the go. So Mild's not back for another 10 days, so I'm not risking him at all. Get it? Oh my days. Shull, what are you doing? Is that Amika? No, it's the defender. Samuel Kuffour, thank you. Klompe, you've won no tackles so far. I wonder if it's best if they work side by side. But yes, we'll need to we'll take off Scholl. Put Sahar up front, Pizarro in attacker midfield. See if that changes the outcome of the game for us, because we need to get another win against Wolfsburg. Get in, Louis Sahar. And Oliver Kahn misses his penalty. No, lads. And Martin Petrov equalises for Wolfsburg. Get in, Santa Cruz. He makes it 2-1. And Sahar makes it 3-1. It's his 15th of the season. And now Nikiforenko makes it 4. I think literally as Petrov scored Wolfsburg equaliser, we literally just turned up in the second for the last half an hour. Klompe actually won 3 tackles and they were all key towards the end of the game. Sahar turned up, which was brilliant. We needed that. But yeah, everyone's tackling rate is brilliant. Just check up on the league. Jens Jeremy's going to be joining Deportivo La Coruña. 11 points clear of Schalke. Look at that. 16 from 16. PSV. So Linker. Klompe. He's saying he's going to Deportivo, isn't he? So I don't mind him. Stefan Kloss out for 6 months, which cures shin splints. Oh God! All right, PSV. This will be our toughest game to date, because PSV are a crack inside. But if our lads turn up for this game, then all the better, because that's going to help us tremendously. Get in, Roque Santa Cruz is 13th for the season. I see Pizarro's got 16, Nikiforenko 22, Mehmet Scholl 9, Santa Cruz 13, Louis Sahar 15. So they're all playing phenomenally up front. Bring on Sahar, put him up front. God, is he going to stay at 1-0 throughout the rest of this game? Thank God it did. Thank God it did. We're top of the table. I do feel that we're going to struggle against PSV in the reverse fixture, but we don't have to worry about that till the 12th of March, luckily. By then we should have already qualified, and we won't need to really worry about playing our full strength squad. FC Köln, we've already played them, haven't we? Beat them 1-0 in the reverse fixture. Danny Mills is back. Milled out still for a few more days. So when Oliver Kahn retires, I'm looking at either Hans-Jörg Butt or Marcus Prohl to come in to be the main goalkeeper. But obviously we'll only find that out if we get continuously get 50 likes for the video every time for the Bayern Munich season, because I want to see how we can progress with this team. Because get in, Danny Mills, scoring your first goal. Look at that, 4-0, and it's not even half an hour. Get Mehmet Scholl off. But yes, like I said, we need 50 likes for this video if you want to see a second season, because Mehmet Scholl's he's gonna start getting older. He's gonna be 32 for the next season, so we need to see how we're gonna, if we can actually bring anyone else in to actually make this team better, because at the moment this team is as good as it's gonna get. I mean, 17 from 17, 61 goals scored, and only 9 conceded. I'd like to know how this team can get better. Intercontinental Cup. And Mild is back. We've got our full strength squad back, so there is no excuse for us to not beat Boca Juniors. Oh my god, Scholl again. Mehmet Scholl, you're getting offside way too much now. Oh my god. Not saying nothing. We need to equalise, but come on. Get in, Santa Cruz. Get in! Come on, lads. That's it. All over. Intercontinental Cup is coming to Bayern Munich. Oh, look at that. Get in, lads. Get in. Oh, what a second half. What a second half by us. Just look at that. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. The first time Bayern Munich's won the Intercontinental Cup in 25 years. A quarter of a century it's taken for us to win the Intercontinental Cup. Arsenal wants to buy Willy Sagnol. I mean, Ashley Cole's there. And Liz Razou's 31, 32. I don't know. I don't think they would do a straight swap for Ashley Cole. If they do, I'd be immensely surprised. Right, we're gonna trial this out. We're gonna trial starting Pizarro in attacking midfield and Louis Saha up front with Scholl on the subs bench. We're going to trial it out, see how we get along against Cottbus. I think it's a good team to start it off with, and even though it's been good for the second half, we need to see if it works all game. Nicky Forenko makes it 1-0 in the 10th minute. Get in, lad. Oh, I thought it was going to say flag up penalty, but Louis Saha, it's 2-0. all ruddy over. Let's see. No, don't need to do anything. Petrol 3-0. Get in. Saha makes it 4. All of a sudden, Louis Saha seems to be turning up the heat, showing that it was the right move for us to get him. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We've got a game in hand over Schalke, and we're already 12 points clear of them. So we've got just under £1 million for Paulo Sergio playing 20 games. We're starting to get the same amount of money we did when we first started the season. Liverpool wants Sagnol now as well. I'll be interested to see what Arsenal's offered. I mean, in the Liverpool squad, I mean, we don't need Steven Gerrard. Let's see what Arsenal's offered. 6 million for him. Let's see what they offer if I put Steven Gerrard there. Hertha Berlin's offered 6 million as well. Let's see what they say for 7.5. Yeah, give Nikiforenko massive praise. He needs it. Liverpool's 4.5 million offer for Sagnol. No, goodbye. Freiburg, let's see. Everyone is fully fit. No worries about them whatsoever. Get in. Louis Saha, I am so thankful I got you. I'm giving you the chance again. Nikiforenko, 2-0. We're through to the semi-final. Pizarro, get in. 3-0 and it hasn't even been 20 minutes yet. This is a walk in a park for Bayern Munich at the moment. Get in, Mild. Thank you, lad. Right, Diarra can come on for Petrov. Bedrag can come on for Santa Cruz. Oh, it's 4-1. They ain't coming back. They ain't coming back from it. Nikiforenko, come on lads, you don't need to be offside. So who's through? So Dortmund's through, Cologne through, and Bochum knocked Schalke out. Wow. Did I see they got no manager as well, Bochum? Pizarro praise, yeah. Big time, big praise. Beckenbauer praised how I handle the media. Hertha Berlin's given up on Sagnol. Dortmund in the semi-final. Bring it on. Bring it on, Dortmund. Willie Sagnol's going to Arsenal for £6 million. Schalke. We beat them, pushes us further forward. Defoe's joined Arsenal as well. £21 million to spend. I still don't see how I'm going to get this team even further. Right. Keeping the same team against Schalke. If we win this game, we would be... We're already 12 points clear. 14 points clear. Get in, Pizarro. Tell you what, none of these teams... Oh! I do open my ruddy mouth. Get in, Nikiforenko. Straight away replies and puts us back in front. And then Penza equalises again. Pizarro goal offside. Mehmet Scholl's coming on for the second half. Come on, Bayern Munich. Come on, lads. Schalke's interrupted our winning streak. It's come to an end, but we're still 12 points clear of Schalke. We still got a game in hand over them. We're 14 points clear of Dortmund. It's literally of not if we're going to win the Bundesliga, it's when we're going to win the Bundesliga right now. And we're over halfway through. I mean, there's only 14 games left in the season for the Bundesliga title. Christian Sabar's leaving under Bosman ruling. Yeah, to be fair, probably the best choice for you, mate. Jürgen Schmidt, yeah. Gerd Müller. You're a coach, and look at your coaching abilities. It's rubbish. David Goff. I don't know. I don't know about you. Yeah, give you a new contract. Sebastian Bonig. No. Stefan Effenberg, I think it's worthwhile keeping you for another season. You want 48,000, you're definitely not having 48. How about 39? Marcus Fellner. No. Florian Heller. I don't know, something inside me saying give you a new contract. Fine. I'm not giving you 8,000 for that. Michael Henker, you're not a good coach, you can go. Hoffman, no, you can go. I am keeping you. Doesn't wish to negotiate a new deal. Squad rotation. Patrick Moles. Yeah, I'll give you a new deal. For crying out loud. Hot prospect. Would that work better for you? Yeah. Your physio? Yeah. Keep you. Yeah, you can go, lad. And you're a coach. No, you're definitely going. You can go. You can go. Give you a new contract. Hot prospect. No, I was going to get rid of him as well. Backup for the first team. How about that? Swat Turka. You can go. Who's on the expiring list for us to look at? Kajung Su. No. Tell you what, lads, I don't see anyone on this list that I particularly want for Bayern Munich. No, I don't want any one of them. So a couple of our players have signed new contracts, but a lot of them are going to be going. Oh God! Transfer deadline's next week. Transfer deadline's next week. I mean, do we need to bring anyone in? I mean, who's transfer listed at the moment? No one that's even worth mentioning. Let's be honest. I mean, we haven't even got money to buy Christian Vieri, really. So there's no point looking at that first page. I mean, really, is there anyone that we... I mean, maybe an attacking midfielder, but that's probably at best an attacking midfielder that we could, you know, potentially bring in to try and add a little bit more depth into our team. But if we're being brutally honest, I mean, there's not really enough there. I mean, Vitaly Kutusov, I would take in a heartbeat. Don't think I'll be allowed to. Oh, I can bring him in on loan, definitely. If we can get Vitaly Kutusov on loan for the rest of the season, I'll be happy with that. I mean, is there anyone else on loan? Loan list. Colaccini. I mean, it might not be that bad having Colaccini as on loan as well. If we can bring those two in on loan for the remainder of the season, I think that's pretty good business. I would think that's really good business. Right, we're gonna swap this again. Scholl is going to start in the starting lineup with Pizarro back up front. Get in, Pizarro! You don't need long, lad, do you? You don't need long at all to ruffle the net with the ball. Oh, Salimi. Louis Saha is coming on. Come on, Bayern. Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Get in, Santa Cruz. We dropped points badly in that game. Effenberg signed a new deal. Stilian Petrov's out for a month. Stefan Kloss is out for 8 months now with surgery. Ruddy hell. So we've got Kutusov and we've got Colaccini in on loan for the remainder of the season. And I tell you what, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with that. I'm quite happy to say business is done. Business is done. Bringing in 2 fantastic players on loan for the remainder of the season, both from AC Milan as well. St. Pauli. Yeah, that's the team we'll start with. Kutusov, 19. Look at that, 2-0 and it's only been 3 minutes. Oh, Nikiforenko. You just won't give in, will you, lad? You just won't give in. Keeping same team for the start of the second half. 4-0. Lads, seriously, 5-0. Right, we're bringing on Vitaly Kutusov on for Mehmet Scholl. I'm not even going to mention that they've pulled a goal back. It's not worth it. 6. Oh my days. We are literally playing like champions already. Kutusov on his debut as well. Absolutely brilliant, lads. Absolutely chuffing brilliant. Yeah, he can go. He can go. You got anyone that can bump up the value? Oh, Closse as well. Close. Need it to be more than £1.6 million because that is definitely undercutting me. $2.7, we'll take it. So that's another player that's going at the end of the season. Bonig, yeah, he can go. Mönchengladbach is arriving in town. Kutusov, what's your set pieces like? 16. I don't know. Let's see. We'll keep you on the subs bench again, Kutusov, for this game. Thank God for that. No penalty ref. Nikiforenko, 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Get in. It is literally just when we are going to be champions. 12 games to go after this game at Mönchengladbach, and Roque Santa Cruz makes it 2-0. Right, Kutusov's coming on for the second half over Mehmet Scholl. And he scores again from being on as a sub. Nikiforenko makes it 4-0. Game over. Louis Sahar's coming on for Pizarro. Kutusov makes it 5-0. I mean, there's a potential of bringing in Vitaly Kutusov. 6-0. Get in. There is a massive potential bringing in Vitaly Kutusov for the next season. But we're only going to find out if we get 50 likes on this video, guys. That's the only way we're going to find out if we're going to bring in Vitaly Kutusov into the Bayern Munich squad, is if we get 50 likes, because he started off fantastic. I mean, is he going to be the type of player, though, that you bring on in the second half and he changes the game dramatically? Because he is phenomenal. He is phenomenal for us. Yeah, I think that's really going to be the only player that's bring in, unless we hump up Kling and get him on there as well. Right, Zickler, we don't really need you, mate, to be fair. You can go in the reserves. Right, Dortmund. Okay, so this, we can't be messing around with this game. We'll keep the team as it is. Come on, lads. Did they just bring on a new sub? Yeah, Carsten Janker came off, obviously realising that he's not doing anything in the half. Kutusov's coming on for Scholl. Exactly what we've done for the past 2 games. So we see if he changes the game once again, but this time it's against a very, very good Dortmund side. So we'll see how he gets along against them. Oh, come on, Bayern Munich. We could have been 1-0 up then. Beauty of it is we still got Louis Saha. If we have to go into extra time, that can change the game for us as well. Crying out loud. Right. Roque Santa Cruz is 82%. What is his... So he's getting the chances. Nikiforenko's getting nothing. And Pizarro isn't doing much. Roque Santa Cruz. Oh, no. Right. We're going to try something different. Undo that. Effenberg off. Saha. Come on, lads. We've got a fantastic strike force out there right now. Louis Saha hasn't had the chance yet. Going to penalty shootouts. Shocking. I can't put Oliver Kahn in the penalty shootout now. I'm not putting him on the penalty shootout right now. No way, Jose. He missed his last penalty as well, so no way. That'll be going against my head. Ricken scores. Santa Cruz misses. Nikiforenko get in. Kutusov, yes. Pizarro, get in, lad. Get in, Saha! We win on penalty shootouts. Roque Santa Cruz misses his vital first penalty, but it doesn't matter. We're through to the final. That's all that matters. And FC Köln, we're coming your way, and we are literally gunning for the German Cup. Right, let's see how everyone is. Rocky Santa Cruz, I think it's best you have a rest for this game. God, imagine we could win every tournament. Every cup tournament with Bayern Munich. We could win the league. We've won the European Super Cup, the Intercontinental Cup, the German League Cup already. So we've already won the treble so far. We could win the league. Well, we're going to win the league. The way that we're playing at the moment, we're going to win the league, which would be 4. We could win the German Cup, which would be the 5th tournament. And the Champions League, that would be 6. 6 trophies in one season. Vitaly Kutusov's coming on, and I think Pizarro is going to have to come off. Santa Cruz is coming on. Get in, Saha. Santa Cruz makes it 3-1. Get in. Saha with his hat-trick. 23 goals this season for the lad. Kutusov, he's done it again. What was it? 11 games to go. 15 points clear of Leverkusen. 17 points clear of Dortmund, but they do have a game in hand. And our goal difference is plus 71. Dortmund lost as well. Wow. They want Zickler for 5 million. 27. He should play 50 league games for them, but then again he might not play all the games. %10 if you sell him, and I'll accept that. Hertha Berlin put in at 4.5 over 24 months. Yes, accept that. Olympic Leonos. Oh! Any one of those teams, I'm quite happy for Zickler to go. Dortmund gives up and he's going to join Lyon. £5.5 million coming our way. So we've got Palmer now. Sub 4, Petrov's back. Santa Cruz can start again. So we've got no Vitaly Kutusov for the Champions League. Pizarro makes it 1-0 in the 16th minute, and Nikiforenko bags his first goal in God knows how many games. Right, let's see. Louis Saha. I'm going to play Louis Saha in attacking midfield. Just see what he's like for the remainder of the second half. Saha, he even scores in attacking midfield. Get in. DVL makes it 3-1. Is it too little, too late? (3-2). Oh wow. Oh, Petrov's just come back from injury as well. And Giovanni Elbert couldn't do anything against us. We win our next game. He's out for 3 weeks. Crying out loud. We win our next game. We've qualified for the knockout stages of the Champions League. So Effenberg. Yeah, we're keeping with the same team. Get in, Danny Mills. He's only a defensive midfielder. Mehmet Scholl, his 10th goal of the season. You've had a good season as well, mate. Right, so attack Kutusov coming on for Scholl. Klompe, I'm not risking you getting sent off. That's 2 defensive midfielders for them, so they're literally playing with no strikers. Sergei Nikiforenko makes it 3-0. Come on, Kutusov. Can you do it again from the subs bench? Roque Santa Cruz makes it 4. And Oliver Kahn makes it 5-0. It's 6. Effenberg gets in on the act as well. But Oliver Kahn has scored 7 goals this season. Truly remarkable. Look at 18 points clear. I know Leverkusen's got a game in hand. And they couldn't do the job. 17 points clear of Dortmund. Wow. Ten games left. There's 30 points available. Keeping the same team that won 6-0 in the last game against Parma now. Penalty. Oh, Khan misses the penalty as well. Taffarel, the Brazilian legend, saves the penalty, but Pizarro makes it 1-0 in the 16th minute. Who have they taken off? They took off Savo Milosevic, so that they're putting all their eggs in one basket for Giovanni Elbert to try and get them back in the game. Come on, lads. Oh, Effenberg, you absolute prat. Right, Owen Hargreaves is coming on for Scholl. Keeping the same team for the second half. We're not changing it. Pizarro 2-0 all over. So Louis Sahar's coming on for Pizarro, and Pedrag's coming on for Nikiforenko. Resting the players because we know we're through. Look at that. Qualified for the next round of the Champions League knockout stage, whilst PSV, Parma and Celtic are going to have to battle it out. And I'll tell you what, I'll be happy if Celtic qualifies. Don't really want PSV going to the knockout stages. Dortmund had the chance to close the gap dramatically, but we can now go 19 points clear if we beat Hertha Berlin. Keep the same team that's started off against Parma. Tell you what, they Hertha Berlin, they're not giving up, are they? Get in, Effenberg. You got sent off in the last game for being silly, but you've made up for it now by making it 1-0. Oh my god. Vitaly Kutusov coming on for Scholl. And Louis Sahar coming on for Pizarro. Pizarro had one shot on target out of 4. And we're losing 1-0. No, we're not. Thank God the referee told them to retake the free kick. Come on, lads. Come on, we want to be 19 points clear if we win this game. Come on, Bayern Munich. Oh, they've had 2 goals disallowed. 2 goals disallowed for Hertha Berlin. That would have handed Bayern Munich their first ever defeat. Oh my god, our first defeat of the season's going to happen at the hands of Hertha Berlin. What? Oh, Mild! Mild! He saves it! He saves it in the 90th minute! We're still 16 points clear because Schalke won their game. But Mild equalises in the 90th minute to hold on to our undefeated run of the season. Wow, that was special. That was special. I do think we need to put Colaccini in the subs, I think. Right, Scholl is coming off and swapping Pizarro with Saha. Who was letting us down? Danny Mills let us down in the last game. I think maybe we should play Linker for this next game. Colaccini could be number 20. Get in, Effenberg. 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Link has got a yellow card already. Effenberg, 2-0. That's his 8th goal of the season. Not bad for someone who's been playing. Effenberg scored a hat-trick from defensive midfield. This team is literally on fire. And Saha makes it 4-0. Colaccini's coming on for his debut. And I think Santa Cruz can come off. Vitaly Kutusov can come on. Klompe's injured. Brilliant. Owen Hargreaves is going to have to go on. He's going to have to go in defence. Saha makes it 5-0. Fantastic. 99 goals in a season for Bayern Munich. Phenomenal for them. Still 16 points clear. Klompe's out for a month. That's hurt. That will hurt us. Saha's definitely ready for a international call up. Definitely ready for his international call up. Right, now we've got to basically sort out a whole new team. Alright, Danny Mills start. Petrov can't play. So Hargreaves and Forza. We'll have Kovac, Hassan, Kling and Diarra. We're keeping the same attacking options for the start of this game. Kling can be number 28. So if Celtic lose this, if they got Alan Shearer again, they always sign Alan Shearer. Pizarro makes it 1-0. This is literally going to hurt Celtic's chances of actually qualifying. They need to win. And I'm sorry, but we've been undefeated throughout the whole season. I am not going to let them beat us. One 0 up, half time. Mehmet Scholl's going to come on. Come on for Santa Cruz and swap around with Pizarro. And in fact, we're going to put Saha in attacking midfield and Pizarro up front. See if that does anything at all. If Celtic can't handle that little switcheroo. Louis Saha 2-0. And Nikiforenko makes it 3. It's his 30th of the season. And it looks like PSV will be going to the knockout stages. But Alan Shearer pulls a goal back. (3-1). I'm sorry, Celtic. I am so sorry, Celtic. Oh, that's a good signing by Chelsea. Cristiano Doni. That's a very good signing. Monaco's putting a bid in for Radoy. What's their bid? 3.5 mil. Rostock, right, so sub 4 and sub 3 back to you two. Forza, give your slot back to Effenberg, and Mild back in the starting lineup. I'm tempted to actually give Kutusov his first start, actually, because Rocky Santa Cruz can always come on in the second half. Come on, Bayern Munich. Louis Saha, 1-0 to Bayern Munich against Rostock. Saha, but Mild's injured. Oh, shocking. I haven't got a defensive midfielder. I haven't got a defensive midfielder. Crap. Mehmet Scholl, you're going to have to go in defensive midfield. Link has got a yellow card. Link has got to come off. Not risking that. Come on, lads, let's make it 3. We've already hit 100 goals. Let's try and get our goal difference to 100 at least. Look at that, 84. Our goal difference is 84. We've got 7 games to go in the league. Mild's out for 3 weeks. That's not good. That's not good at all. Still 16 points clear. St. Pauli's been relegated already, and it's only in the middle of March. Right, Petrov's back. Mehmet Scholl, swap with Santa Cruz. Hassan and Hargreaves on the subs bench. Yeah, that's a good team. PSV away. It's the last Champions League group game. Van Bommel sent off. Oh, that's a major blow for PSV. And Nicky Ferenko, get in, lad. They brought Jan Vennegoor of Hesselink off and John de Jong on. Pizarro can come off. Mehmet Scholl come on. Risking it with Danny Mills having a yellow card. Get in, Santa Cruz. 2-0 all over. Kovacs coming on for Danny Mills, and I think we're going to have to take you off, Nicky Ferenko. Not risking you with your yellow card. Two 2-0. What a great win. Great win. Man U and Barcelona through. So who's the Champions League draw? Roma, Barcelona, Arsenal, United. We're against Real Madrid, PSV, Lazio. Wow, don't know which. Can't even guess which team would go through out of all them. HSV, sub 2, Colaccini. Sub 4, Kutusov. Swap Pizarro around with Saha. Other than that, if we win this game, I don't know if we would win the league. 17 points clear. If we win this game, I don't think we would be classed as champions. I think it all depends on Schalke's performance. But Paulo Sergio scores against his old team. That's the second time it's happened to us this season. Effenberg equalises. Get in, lad. Pizarro's done nothing. Come off, Vitaly Kutusov's on. Come on, Bayern Munich, we just need another goal. Just another goal, Bayern Munich. Kutusov, it's his 5th goal of the season. Get in, Sahar. 3-1. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It all boils down to the next game. The next game, we could be Bundesliga champions. Our bid for Radoi's been accepted. So we would be signing Radoi for £3.4 million at the end of the season. Leverkusen wants Hassan though. Roberto's worth 14.5 million. So add some more money into that £6.5 million, Leverkusen. Crespo would be a dream to have in our team. £7.5 million for him. I'm not playing him, but that, you know, that's the thing. I'm not playing him. Yeah, let him have him for 7.5 mil. Lil wants Forza. I don't think they're going to be able to go higher than 1.6 with that swap. Oh, Leverkusen, who is signing Hassan? We're going to them next. 17 points. 18 points is available for the rest of the season. So if we draw, we win the league. We will win the league if we draw this game. But we're not going for the draw. We are going for the win. We are wanting to win this game so we can try and get our goal difference to be over 100 goals this season. Oh, Kirsten has other ideas. It's 1-0 to Leverkusen. Nicky Forenko equalises. Get in, lad. And he does it again, Ulf Kirsten. And Effenberg equalises again for Bayern Munich. It's 2-2. We're back to square one. Come on, let's get in the lead. Get in the lead, Nicky Forenko. Get him, boy. Right. Pizarro can swap with Saha. And Vitaly Kutusov's coming on for you. At this moment in time, we will be Bundesliga champions if we win this game. If we draw, we win. But like I said at the beginning of the game, we want to win. We want to go for the win so we can try and get our goal difference to be over 100. Oh, come on, Bayern. It should have been 4-2 there. Get in, oh, it's offside. It's over. We're the champions. We are the champions with only 5 games to go. 5 games to score 13 goals. 5 games to score 13 goals to get over 100 goal difference. That is doable. That is doable. Oh, they've gone up by 500,000. We'll accept that for Forza because we're not playing him. He's just another wage bill that we don't need. 2 million for him. That's good business. Right, Real Madrid. Real Madrid is coming to town. Mild is back. Yes. Right, swap Pizarro with Saha. Come on, Bayern Munich. Let's show Real Madrid exactly who we are. Show them exactly why we've won the league with 5 games to go. Oh, Raul makes it 1-0 to Real Madrid. Come on, Bayern. Khan scores his penalty. His 8th goal of the season. Get in, lad. Get in. Right, Mehmet Scholl's coming on for Santa Cruz. Swap you over with Pizarro. And swap Pizarro with Saha. Nicky Forenko makes it 2-1 to Bayern Munich. Oh, come on, lads. Let's make it 3-1. Give us a healthy lead to when we go to the Santiago Bernabeu. Nicky Forenko, you little beauty. Wow. we've got a tremendous lead for the second leg. Klompe's back, full training, get in. Right, Santa Cruz can rest, Kutusov can start. And Linke off, Klompe start. Come on, Bayern Munich. We've got to score 17 goals and not concede any to get a goal difference of 100 plus. Nikiforenko 1-0 in the 44th minute. Sahar 2-0. Oh. It's back to 16 goals. Right, Mehmet Scholl on for Pizarro. Come on, lads. Come on, we need to score more goals. Get in, Nikiforenko. 15 goals to get. Mild sent off. Kutusov's coming off. Come on, can we make it 4? Make it 4-1. Nah. 4 games to go. 4 games, sorry. Oh wow, okay, 4 games to get 11 goals. 4 games to get 11 goals. I obviously can't count. Lizarazu definitely getting major praise. The FA revoked. Oh, sorry, the German Football Association has revoked Mild's ban. Oh, Schalke, that's not fair. That's not fair to play Schalke right now. Kutusov, rest. You can go on the subs bench. I think we're going to revert back to what we were doing originally. Pizarro can start, Sahar on the subs bench. 11 goals. Get in, Oliver Kahn. It's his 9th goal of the season. 10 goals to score. 10 goals is all it takes, Bayern Munich. Coming up to half time. Right, Louis Sahar's on for Pizarro and Vitaly Kutusov's on for Mehmet Scholl. We're so close to being undefeated throughout the whole entire season across all competitions. Get in, Sahar! And that's something I've never ever done before, being undefeated across all competitions. Can we make it 3-0? Get in, Santa Cruz. "4-0. Kufor finally scores. 7 goals in 3 games. That's all it takes to get 100 plus goals. Bayern Munich. Right, come on Bayern Munich. Come on Bayern Munich. Real Madrid. Oh, Manites makes it 1-0 to Real Madrid. Come on Bayern Munich. Right, Louis Saha's coming on for Mehmet Scholl. Swap you around with Pizarro. Penalty, come on ref! Get it! No, everything's going against us. Everything's going against us. Get it, and that's another one of them. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. A penalty decision turned away. 2 disallowed goals for offside. We lost our first game ever in this video. We're through to the semi-final of the Champions League, but we lost our first ever game. My first defeat as Bayern Munich has come at the second leg of the quarter-final, and now we're against Roma in the semi-final. Shocking. Right, okay. Danny Mills has got a slight injury. Thomas Link is going to have to start. Kutusov's going on the subs bench. Alright, that's the team that we're going to have to play with. Seven goals, that's all we need in the last 3 games. Get in Pizarro, you score finally. Santa Cruz, get in lad, get in. Pizarro, 3-0, get in lad. Oliver Kahn scores his 10th goal of the season. Wow. Kutusov's coming on for Scholl. Mills coming off and Effenberg's coming on. "5-0 Nicky Ferenko. Well done. Well done. Let's make it 6. No. Too greedy I am. 2 games and we got to score 2 goals to get 100 plus goals as our goal difference. That truly is remarkable for us. Werder Bremen away from home. That's going to be a tough game. .9 Klompe, what's his 2.9 as well? Rocky Santa Cruz, he wants a new contract. Let's give you a new contract. Chuffing hell, mate. 35. You're not having 45 with 2.2 million pounds signing on. Keeping the same team. Werder Bremen, you assholes. God, no way. Oh, go away. We're going all out for this. Who's got the best set pieces? 17's Pizarro, 16, 13. Right, Pizarro, you've got to take all the set pieces. Just out of curiosity, what is Louis Saha? 14. Have I put Saha up front? Yes, I have. Pizarro is an attacking midfield. You've got to be kidding me. Our penultimate league game of the season, and we could lose our first league game of the season. Get in, Saha. We need another goal, lads. We need another goal. Get it! Oh my God, no! Get in, Nicky! Oh, go away! That's it. We're being screwed over by CMO 102. This happened against Real Madrid, and it's happened against Werder Bremen. That is not on. That is not on whatsoever. That is absolutely ridiculous. No way. Go away, seriously. Still reeling from losing against Werder Bremen. We got absolutely screwed by the referee. That's 2 games that the referee has screwed us in both the Real Madrid game and the Werder Bremen game. That is not on whatsoever. We've got absolutely screwed over. And now we've got Roma in the Champions League final semi-final first leg, and we're losing 1-0 in the 3rd minute. It's 2-0. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's utter outrage. Utter outrage. We need to score a goal, Bayern Munich. Minimum. We need to score a goal. Get him, Pizarro. His 30th of the season. We can take that. We can take that to our home ground in the 2nd leg, and all we need to do is beat them 1-0 and we're through to the final. I will take that. Santa Cruz sign a new 6-year deal. Borussia Dortmund is our last league game. We need to beat them by 3 goals. We need to beat them by 3 clear goals. Roque Santa Cruz needs a rest. I'll bring you on in the second half, Santa Cruz, if we need to get more than 3 goals. Get in, Nicky Ferenko. 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Come on, Bayern Munich. Pizarro makes it 2. Right, Roque Santa Cruz coming on for Vitaly Kutusov. We need 1 goal to have 100 goals in our goal difference. It's not happening. It's not happening this season. Fuming. Everything's going against us now. Everything has gone against us, and we're drawing the last game. Seriously? So we've lost our first game against Real Madrid, and all of a sudden we're now having a massive losing chuffing streak. Santa Cruz rescues the point, but oh, that's annoyed me big time. Champions League semi-final, second leg against Roma is next. We need a 1-0 victory and we're through to the final. Right, Santa Cruz can start ahead of Sahar. No, in fact, we're going for it. We're going to go for it. The ultimate strike force with Pizarro, Nikiforenko, Santa Cruz, and with Sahar up front. Get him, Mild. 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Petrov makes it 2. Get in, you little beauty. Roma have nothing. They have absolutely nothing to say, to try and come back with. They have nothing in them. Bayern Munich have got it all. We're going through to the final of the Champions League. Come on, lads. Oh, Montella pulls a goal back. No! It's all over. It's all fucking over. All over. Lazio Roma Champions League final. Absolutely gutting. This is the last game for us in the season. I'm going to put a bid in to buy him. £6.5 million. Kutusov, you can start. I'm absolutely gutted. We could have been undefeated throughout the whole season, but then I'm being CM'd, and it all started from the Real Madrid game. And we lost our first ever game, which was to Bayern Munich, which was to Real Madrid. Then we lost our first ever league game, which was to Werder Bremen. Then we lost to Roma away from home in the Champions League, and then we're getting CM'd again when we play them in the second leg, and it effectively lost the Champions League tie. Absolutely fuming. Hassan, you can play your last game for the club. Oh, that is heart-wrenching, heartbreaking. Kutusov makes it 2-0. We've got the German Cup. The only tournament we're not going to win is the Champions League. That cannot stand. Guys, to see a second season, I mean this, to see a second season, you need to smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and hit that notification bell too. We need 50 likes for a second season with FC Bayern Munich. a second season, we need 50 likes on this game, guys, or on this video. We need 50 likes to get a second season. But guys, thank you very much for your time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As I said, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. 50 likes to get a second season with Bayern Munich, and we're gunning for all competitions. We're gunning for all of them. But thanks very much for your time, guys. I look forward to seeing you Sunday night here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.
Game over, man.